was right! And there's the Earth, so beautiful with your many rings. Buddy, you just made yourself a powerful enemy.
What do you want, Homer?
Just send me back to Earth and put off this whole rapture hoop-de-doo for another couple of years or so.
But it's already started. To do what you're asking, I'd have to turn back time.
Superman did it!
Fine, Mr. Smartpants. I will undo the apocalypse.
The worst part is I'll never see my homie again.
That's the worst part? Then I'm not doing my job.
The Book of Revelations has 404 verses. Add the number of people at the Last Supper, minus the number of Filipinos in the Bible, and you get
3,100,000.
3:15 p.m., May 18th. That's when the rapture will begin.
May 18th? That's 1 week from today.
A week? That's 7 days from now. The world will end next week. 10, 11, 12, 13. 12 apostles. But Jesus was at the Last Supper too. This changes everything. Multiply by 7. Don't forget to carry the 666. Wake up! The rapture is coming in half an hour! There's no time to waste! Marge, grill a chicken! No, make sandwiches! And some kettle chips would be nice! Original!
Deus Ex Machina!
lights go out on Broadway. I saw the Empire State laid low. Life went on beyond the Palisades. They all bought Cadillacs and left here long ago. We held a concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. They turned our power down and drove us underground, but we went right on with the show.
But leaving North Korea with nuclear weapons is very troubling. General Dunford, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, said last summer in Aspen that he was asked, "Isn't it unimaginable we would use force on the peninsula?" And General Dunford replied, "What's unimaginable to me is that we'd leave North Korea with the capability of dropping a nuclear weapon on Denver."
You think the president's going to pull out of that Iran deal on May 12th?
I do. I do.
Now you have this timeline in May where you could see the U.S. pulling out of a nuclear deal with Iran at the same time it's starting to negotiate with North Korea.
President Trump appreciated the briefing and said he would meet Kim Jong-un by May to achieve permanent denuclearization.
And then tonight, at the White House, another surprise. An announcement by an official from the nation of South Korea. An announcement that there will be a new round of talks with North Korea about the North's nuclear program. Now, this ended up being amazing on a whole bunch of different levels. Not least of which is the fact that literally today, also today, the State Department spokesperson announced explicitly that there was no way anything like this was happening.
We are not going to schedule talks about talks or any kind of chat or anything like that at this point.
The State Department spokesperson today announcing this is definitely not going to happen. We are not going to be scheduling talks. We're not even going to be scheduling talks about talks. No way. Well, then, later in the day, tonight, somewhat randomly, South Korean officials turn up outside the White House to announce not just the start of talks or even talks about talks, but they announce that the President of the United States is going to meet personally with Kim Jong-un. There have been a lot of talks about talks. There have been a lot of talks even over the years, over the decades, with North Korea about their weapons programs. What is totally unprecedented, what is brand new, is the announcement tonight that for the first time ever, a sitting U.S. president will meet himself with the dictator of North Korea. Trump and Kim Jong-un meeting personally and directly, according to tonight's announcement, and planning to do so, reportedly, just a few weeks from now. Now, you might imagine another president in this circumstance. Kim Jong-un makes a request. Do you want to meet? You might think like another president in this circumstance. You could imagine a president asking himself or herself, why has no other American president ever agreed to do this? Why has no sitting American president ever met with a leader from North Korea? Why has that never happened in all the decades North Korea has existed as a nation? Why hasn't any other president ever done? Should I take that to mean that this might be a particularly risky or even an unwise move?